think grain-free food is healthier for your pet. This common belief might actually be putting your dog or cat at serious risk. Hi everyone, and welcome to Pet Health and Care. I am so glad you're here today because we're tackling a huge topic in the pet world, grain-free diets. There's a lot of information floating around, and it can be really confusing to know what's best. Today, we're cutting through all that noise to bring you the real, science-backed truth about grain-free pet food, straight from a veterinary perspective. We'll look at why it got so popular, what the actual risks are, and what you should be feeding your beloved companion instead. Stick around, because what you learn today could make a huge difference in your pet's long-term health and happiness. So, how did this whole grain-free trend even start? It really exploded in popularity based on a simple, but often mistaken, idea that grains are bad for our pets and are the main cause of food allergies. Marketing campaigns jumped on this, promoting grain-free as a more natural or ancestral diet, similar to what wolves or wildcats would eat. This resonated with so many loving pet owners who just want the absolute best for their furry family members. It makes sense, right? If you think something is causing an issue, you remove it. But here is the reality check from veterinary science. True grain allergies in pets are incredibly rare. In fact, studies show that less than 10% of pets with food allergies are actually allergic to grains like corn, wheat, or rice. What's far more common? Allergies to animal proteins. The top culprits for food allergies in both dogs and cats are things like chicken, beef, dairy, and eggs. So, while many owners switch to grain-free foods to solve issues like itchy skin or digestive upset, they might be focusing on the wrong ingredient entirely. The problem isn't usually the grain. It's the protein source that needs a closer look. Now, let's get to the most critical part of this conversation, what veterinarians are actually concerned about. A few years ago, veterinary cardiologists started noticing a disturbing trend. They were seeing a significant increase in a specific type of heart disease called dilated cardiomyopathy, or DCM, particularly in dog breeds not typically prone to it. DCM is a serious condition where the heart muscle weakens and becomes enlarged, making it unable to pump blood effectively, which can lead to heart failure. When researchers and the FDA started investigating, they found a potential link between these DCM cases and pets eating certain types of diets, many of which were labeled grain. These foods often replace traditional grains like rice and corn with alternative ingredients like peas, lentils, chickpeas, and other legumes or potatoes. The concern is that these ingredients, when used as a primary component of the diet, might interfere with the body's ability to absorb or use essential nutrients like taurine, an amino acid crucial for heart health. The investigation is still ongoing, but the correlation is strong enough that it's raised a major red flag throughout the veterinary community. We're not just talking about a minor issue, we're talking about a potentially life-threatening heart condition linked to a dietary trend. So, with all this concern, is there ever a time when a grain-free diet is a good idea? The short answer is yes, but only in very specific, rare situations, and always under the guidance of a veterinarian. A grain-free diet should be considered a therapeutic or prescription diet, not a trendy lifestyle choice. It's only truly necessary if your pet has gone through proper diagnostic testing with your vet and has been confirmed to have a specific allergy or sensitivity to a particular grain. This is not something you should diagnose at home. For the vast majority of our pets, a well-formulated diet that includes healthy, whole grains is not only perfectly safe but actually beneficial, providing essential nutrients, fiber, and energy. Don't let clever marketing convince you otherwise. Decisions about your pet's health should be based on medical facts, not fads. So, if grain-free isn't the answer for most pets, what should you be feeding them? The key is to stop focusing on buzzwords like grain-free, holistic, or ancestral, and start looking for signs of genuine quality and nutritional expertise. The most important thing to look for on a pet food bag is a nutritional adequacy statement, often called an AAFCO statement. This little block of text confirms that the food is complete and balanced for your pet's specific life stage, whether they're a puppy, kitten, or adult. This means it has all the necessary nutrients in the correct ratios. Even better, look for brands that invest heavily in research, have veterinary nutritionists on staff, and conduct feeding trials to prove their food is safe and effective over the long term. These companies prioritize science over marketing. When in doubt, the absolute best resource you have is your veterinarian. They know your pet's individual health history and can give you a personalized recommendation based on their specific needs, age, breed, and lifestyle. Your vet is your best partner in navigating the confusing world of pet food. I really hope this cleared up some of the myths surrounding grain-free pet food. It's a topic I'm passionate about because I see how much misinformation is out there. Choosing the right food is one of the most important decisions we make for our pet's health. If this video helped you feel more confident about protecting your pet's health, please hit that subscribe button and join the Pet Health and Care family. We post vet back truths every single week to help you give your pets the long, happy, and healthy lives they deserve. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.